What? Come on, I want to do a video. Good morning. It's turned out nice again. Motherfucker, it has, guys. It's fucking beautiful. Do you want to see it? Come on then, let's go and see it. It's really nice today. In shade, it's cold though. Look, beautiful. It's really nice up there. Look, got my chicken wings out, defrosting on. Whoa! I forgot to take them out last night. How you doing, guys? You all right? Well, I've been out, and where does that go? There? It's about there, isn't it? I've been out. Been and got the papers. Spanish football dailies. Been to the cafe. Had some coffee. 3 coffees today. I nearly had 4. But I'm not a millionaire, you know. I'm from Yorkshire. And I think £1.60 a coffee. Actually, do you know what? How much would a fucking coffee cost in England? But it's not as cheap as here. I suppose here, if you go to a fancy cafe, do you know what I mean? But I like to go to proper Spanish ones, you know what I mean? I like to go to proper Spanish ones, family-run business. They look after me every morning. But you'll never guess what? You'll never, ever guess what? My favourite bocadillo, that's like a baguette, right? Which is sausages, and they said it in Spanish, salchichas, right? Sausages, right? But Spanish sausages, right? Onions, fried onions, really well done, right? Cheese, right? Bit of ketchup on. That's my favourite bocadillo, right? I mean, like, fuck me. It's on offer this week. So every morning when I walk in this week, it's up on the board, chalked up, you know, bocadillo of the week. It's mine. And I think you get one of them and a cup of coffee or a drink, whatever you want. I think it even includes a beer. I think for €6 maybe, a fiver, something like that. I don't know, maybe a bit less. God, it's so tempting. Every single morning. Even when it's not on offer, I think, oh, I'd love one of them bocadillos. But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good lad. Trying to get some weight off, aren't I? Going to England's not helping me. You know, like, if you don't know, my girlfriend lives in England. So I'm splitting a lot of my time now, you know, backwards and forwards. And so what happens is I lose weight here, all right? And then I go to England and put it back on in the space of 2 days. It's mental. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how is that possible? Because you want to have a good time, don't you? I take her out, do you know what I mean? We'll have a drink. See, well, let me explain to you. In Spain, if I have a drink, right, I tend to have vodka and Diet Coke because there's no calories in it. Well, no, completely, that's wrong. There's no carbs in it. Of course there's calories. There's no carbs. 0 carbs. Whereas if you have a pint of cider, it's about 32 grams or something like that. And I try to limit to 20 a day, right? So obviously I can't go out and sink fucking a dozen pints of cider. Well, I can actually, very easily. So I try to be good. But the thing is, when I go to England, the cost is so expensive. Like in England, I don't know, £6-7, I don't know, for a vodka and a Diet Coke. And you get about that much vodka. Like out here, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? For about £1 or something. So when I go to England, I'm like, fuck that, I'm not paying for vodka, I want cider. But I do prefer cider. I love cider. It's my drink, it's my favourite drink. I've got bottles of it everywhere. I've got a garage full, do you know what I'm saying? Now, I have been to the cafe and reviewed the Spanish football dailies for you. There's quite a bit to talk about, obviously about tonight's game and that. But look what I brought back for my little friend. Now here, right, with your coffee, you get a free biscuit. You don't get that in England, do you? Or anywhere fucking else. Well, you might do in other countries, but certainly not. I bet you don't get them free in America. No, you've got to give them you've got to pay them to bring the drink to you. Murica. Everyone I know that lives in America, including my best friend Smooth, whenever I've talked about moving to America, every single one of them is like, are you fucking mad? They don't want to be here. Don't blame them. Like, best country in the world here, I think. I mean, I love Malta, right? That's always been my most favourite country in the world. When I was growing up, it was either Malta or Spain that I'd go and live in. And but Malta's very expensive now. It's not like it used to be. Fuck that off. No, I like a bit of value. I'm from Yorkshire. Biscuit split in half. So half for me and half for you. There's your half. Oh, hang on a minute. 6. I didn't say it properly. Ungawa. If you never watched Tarzan, you won't get that. Half for you. Hang on a minute. You can have the other half. I'm only teasing. Come on. Come on. we've got to wait while he has that and half a biscuit. Come on then. Come back. Sit. Sit. Parity. And away he goes. So, Remy's happy. How are you doing? You alright? I'll let you into a little secret. I recorded a morning briefing for you today, 30 minutes long, but I was uploading it. I was like, I better not make that live. Because there's some sensitive souls out there, you know. We're going to have a drink. Yeah, go on then. We'll have a cup of tea. Oh, I don't know if there's any milk. They see me rolling, they hating. That song always reminds me of Miserable Martin. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to film him on his mobility scooter and then put that music over it. And I want to get him like a wire on the back of his mobility scooter with like a little triangle, like a Liverpool flag at LFC or something. Fucking love Martin, mate. He's fucking is. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel, Red Raw LFC. Do it. He's genuine. He's genuine. Finding authentic, genuine people these days is very, very difficult, trust me. That's alright. I can't have any more coffee because I'll be like that all day, you know what I'm saying? So, match day. We're doing a watch along this evening, live watch along, 5:30 UK. Just with me sat on the sofa chilling. Come along. Because I'm doing that earlier, I don't think there'll be an afternoon stream today, because by the time we finish that, I'll literally just leave and it'll be time to do that. So I don't see the point. I might do, but looking at the time, I don't think that's going to happen because I've got other things I need to do for you. Now, I want to do give some shout outs to the lovely people that support my YouTube channel. I only did one stream yesterday because in the afternoon, as you know, I go on the Xbox on a Sunday and Monday with my boy Smooth in the US. With the time differences, it's hard for us to match up. But I did a stream last night and I was supported by the following people. They basically bought me a coffee. So Daryl Kenchington, Copites of Anfield, Paul, William Cahill and Alan Metcalf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. So I do appreciate you guys very much. Always the same people. Top people. And then we have, they're called super chats. Then we have the super thanks. How do I do this then? Alright, take that off, put that on there. Super thanks. Clive Mitchell, channel member. Squat. Thanks for the update, don't appreciate it. Here's a coffee for tomorrow, which means today. Thank you, Clive, you fucking hero. Also, Carl Russell, never lets me down, Carl. Squat. Channel member as well. Yes, we do appreciate your videos, my friend. We always do. Do you know what? Carl? I've been and got my lottery today, and when I drop that big fucking lottery, you'll be alright, mate. But it won't be on that one, because it's only like $250,000 that one. I might be able to like get you on holiday or something, you know what I'm saying? But you must not ever buy a super chat in case I win the lottery. Well, hang on a minute, I'm going to rephrase that. I'm going to win the fucking lottery, but I want to win the Euro Millions for you guys. And you do not have to have bought a super chat for me to treat you. I'm just saying, there's lots and lots of people that support me without that, liking and leaving comments. I'm going to read you a comment in a minute, all right? And this is the sort of people I'm going to look after, trust me. What date was yesterday? It was the 9th. I think if that was the morning briefing on the 8th. Anyway, this is what sorry, I was reading a text message there. Okay, Daryl Kenchington. Just in case I missed you, Daryl, he's an absolute another hero. Have a coffee and something towards the papers in the morning. Hope you had a good day off. I mean, you were doing like a dozen vids when under the weather, a near half-day stream, so I think it's deserved. I think I have done this one. The stream yesterday, last night, Saturday, was awesome. Saw the birthday with awesome people, and it's been a great night all round. Football was nearly perfect today. I've done that one already, but I want to do it twice. All right, so thanks guys. Yeah, thanks for supporting my channel. But remember, there are other ways of supporting this channel. One is watching, but I know that good people and not so good people watch my videos as well. Them nosy fuckers, you know what I mean? But I've got a bit of an attachment to them, like they've got attachment to me. I admit it. Because if we didn't have the lurkers and that, we wouldn't have anyone to tease, would we? Do you know what I mean? You know when I say it's turned out nice again, isn't it? Right, where were we? No, but you know, thumbs up a video. That's nice. That's a nice thing to do. Drop me a nice comment. Like this one, I want to show you this comment. This is a lovely comment, this one. Now listen, if you ever leave me a comment and then you see that I've acknowledged people around your comment but not yours, what that means is I'm going to get back to you when I can. That means like, that deserves a proper reply, like a longer reply. This is a long message. And this was left by Russell. Yesterday, Russell Palin, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. He's not a channel member. He didn't buy me a coffee or anything. He just left a nice message. And this is what I'm talking about, nice people. Because I had a right toe rag on here yesterday, you know, not being very nice to me. That's just, you know what I mean? He had a funny name as well. Anyway, Russell says, hola, Dunk, ¿qué tal? Feliz Navidad. Basically, he's saying, hello, Dunk, how are you? Merry Christmas. How good is my Spanish? And he said, that's the extent of my Spanish. It's more Spanglish now, though, LOL. And I want you to listen to Russell. He says, it doesn't cost anything to be nice to people, and it's something I have always tried to live by. But it really amazes me how many people just want drama and to put others down. I fucking know, mate. I know. Trust me, I've had it for years on here. Life is way too short, he says. We are all here on the same planet trying to make our way forward. That's what I mean. We're all here just trying to get through it, aren't we? You know what? I saw an image yesterday of Earth next to Jupiter, what it would look like size-wise, and we're all on that fucking Earth, all of us. What is wrong with people? Wouldn't it be nice if everyone got along in the world, eh? Wouldn't it be fucking nice? Imagine all them countries working together, do you know what I mean? Instead of blowing each other up and chatting about fucking... You know, I don't want to say the words because if we start saying the words, my video will get restricted. But he said your beliefs, you know, I think everyone should believe what they want. You know, as far as I'm concerned, there's only one God. There is, and he's called Robbie fucking Fowler. Robbie fucking Fowler. Right. Did that turn into a Colin? Robbie fucking Fowler, Mike. Robbie Fowler. But unfortunately, my friend, Russ, some people thrive off the drama, as you say. I think they're just a little bit bitter. To be honest with you, a little bit better. I'm a firm believer of, if you do good in the world acknowledges that. I swear down. And sometimes you might not realise that, because you might think, yeah, but I'm doing good all the time and I'm still fucking broke, or I'm still fucking single or something. But yeah, but you might not realise you've got sight, you've got vision, you can hear maybe. You know, and if you're one of those people that's affected by that, then maybe you've got someone in your life that's really special. Maybe you've got life. Maybe we should just be grateful. Do you know what I mean? I do think if you try to be good, and we all make mistakes. I've made fucking plenty over years. I'm still learning now. I think if you try to be good, then the world will be good with you. If you're bitter, if you go around like just being awful to people when you have no reason to be, and bitching behind people's backs, one of the worst things in the world. Is that I have zero time for that. And do you know what? When I know someone's like that, I still pretend that I don't know, you know. I do. I think knowledge is power. It's better to know. I don't confront. I just go, hiya mate, you all right? And I think, yeah, you too fit. Do you know what I mean? But yes, be good. And I think the universe will be good to you. If you're a miserable cunt, then it's your own fucking fault. It's better to be helpful and leave memories that can inspire others to be the same. You are creating and leaving those memories in the new generation coming up. It's not easy to put your head above the parapet and have pot shots taken at you, to be in the public eye and have others say nasty and hurtful things. But I and so many others here are so glad you are that person. You bring wit and wisdom with a sprinkling of omelette. I might put that in my bio. And during the Christmas time, it's good to let others know they are not alone, and you do that every day. I really hope you win the lottery, so do I. So you can help people and make a video to surprise them. But I imagine all the lurkers and naysayers will be there to see if anything falls their way. I can assure you it fucking won't. I really hope you have a fantastic Christmas period, Dunk. You have brought so much joy to people over the past year, and you deserve to reap that back in buckets. Also, not forgetting Remy too. By the way, does he woof in English or Spanish? Oi! Come here. Benaki. Neither. He doesn't understand either. Now, did you come here or did you come to Benaki? He thinks he's got another biscuit. His tail's going like that. No, it was just Russell was saying, do you woof in Spanish or English? He's lost his tongue. And not forgetting all the fantastic people who gift memberships. They really do help people who might not be able to afford one. And I really appreciate it. And he said, thanks, Jem, for the other month. Have a great rest of the day. What an absolute legend. And it's so nice to have nice comments like that. It is really nice to have comments like that. And that's what I'm saying. It doesn't cost anything to be nice. And I had a guy on here yesterday, just like shit channel, rubbish channel, I think was his words. And that's fine. But like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand the upbringing you must have had to be like that. Because then he spent his day like arguing with other people, because obviously my peoples are here, you guys see them comments and, you stick up for me. Like, well, I think the most sensible comment I saw was like, well, if you don't like it, mate, don't fucking, do you know what I mean? I mean, what's missing in his life, to be honest with you? Why'd be like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think, I don't mind if someone doesn't like my why would I don't understand it. It's a bit kindergartenish for me, like, do you know what I mean? Like, some people don't like other YouTube people and stuff, do you know what I mean? Like, people that take it seriously. I'm just here for shits and giggles, to be honest with you. But some people take it very seriously. Do you know what I mean? And they want to grow the channels, and there's nothing wrong with that. And maybe they want to make it a job or something. I don't want a fucking job. Nah, fuck that. Thanks to Cop Talk being so fucking good over the years, I've not had to look at things like that. I mean, you see, Only Fools and Horses work, you know that, don't you? But, I was in there at the start, and there was other sites there at the start as well, but not as good as Cop Talk. I'm telling you. I'm shit at a lot of things in life, guys. I am fucking shit, but the one thing I'm good at is this. I do believe so, honestly. I do believe so. But, and you reflect that. I keep saying this to people that, that have launched Liverpool channels, and I try and encourage them. I try and help people a little bit. And don't obsess over numbers. I mean, I've got 30,000 subscribers, right? I don't even try. But there's people out there with hundreds of thousands, probably millions, I don't know. But they cater for a special type of audience, I think. And I'm just, it's probably not the best thing to have a YouTube channel about Liverpool and come in here and go, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it? Do you know what I mean? Because some people won't relate to that, and the younger people, they want to watch people with funny thumbnails and that, do you know what I mean? And, I don't know, these fancy graphics that drag them in and stuff. I mean, YouTube, for example, when I log into my channel thing, the back end, no diddy, have I put sweetener in there already? It tells you, like, you can experiment with the thumbnails to see which is the most successful. I ain't got fucking time or energy for that. I don't care. I just want to talk to my peoples. This channel is an extension of Cop Talk, do you know what I mean? Experiment with a fucking thumbnail. What would my thumbnails be? They'd be like this, wouldn't they? Which one do you want to pick? Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, if that's what you want to do, if you're trying to be successful, I don't know. I don't need to be successful because, you know what I mean? I'm all right. I'm enjoying my life. But just be good to people. I mean, that was a lovely message there from Russ, wasn't it? Wasn't it a nice message there? But what I'm trying to say here is, if you're new to my channel and you watch a video, I mean, this would probably be the worst one to watch because it's a morning briefing and these are very casual and I talk about all sorts in the morning briefings. But if you were to watch one of my videos, It's not the magic 3 minutes long. It hasn't got the magic thumbnail. I'm not here telling you I'm the best fan ever. Do you know what I mean? I'm not putting fancy graphics on the screen or out like that. Or getting expert opinion from some failed journalist that used to be important back in the day. Do you know what I mean? So I would understand it if you didn't like it, but I just think, well, don't watch, leave. Do you know what I do? If I stumble on, I very, very, very rarely watch videos about Liverpool because I ain't got time for it. Why would I want to do that? Imagine you being a plumber and you get home from work after a day at work. Are you going to spend the night watching videos about fucking radiators? Do you know what I mean? I can't even remember what I was fucking waffling on about now. I did not put sweetener in. So if you... Oh yeah, so sometimes I'll watch a video about Liverpool. I'll go, oh, who's this mush? Do you know what I mean? And if I watch one and I think, oh, that was a bit cringe, that. You know what I mean? That was a bit cringe. I don't go, that was a bit cringe. Do you know what? I'm such a soft cunt. I still thumbs up the video. I do. I couldn't, I don't know. We all act differently, don't we, I guess. Part I'm trying to say is that everybody's welcome on this channel. You do not have to agree with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, you fucking pull me up if I say something about a player or a manager or the team. If I am wrong in your mind, you tell me. That is discussion. Cop talk. That's the whole point of the website, right? You know, I think it's just, if you disagree with someone, like I see you guys in the comments, don't say you're a prick, you know, because you disagree with them. Just say, hey, mate, I disagree with that. This is what I think. That's discussion. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care if people, like, thumbs down my video because they don't agree with me. You know what I mean? But sometimes you just get people that will target your videos because they don't like you. You know, I was speaking to someone that's got another Liverpool channel, right? And they're fairly new to it, you know, and they said to me, oh, yeah, someone's like disliked my video. And I went, see it as a huge fucking win. Do you know what I mean? Like, keep going. And they then said to me, well, I put a video on, it's 15 minutes long, and I was watching my thing and I saw that within seconds, minutes of it going live, I got thumbs down. And I said, well, look, I've had that before. I can upload 5 videos, publish them all at once, and within minutes, every single one's got 1 thumbs down. It's obviously the same person because they're going, oh, Chubbs has done fuck you, fuck you, fuck. Do you know what I mean? It's odd. It's odd behaviour, I think. But it does make me chuckle, I've got to be honest. And it's funny because some of you fuckers down them now, and then you message me and go, it was me. I go, it was you, was it, you cunt? It's funny. It does make me laugh. Now, I'm very concerned because when I go to the cafe in the morning, there's a charity called Onthe. It was initially a charity for the blind, but it covers a lot of disabilities now. And this is dated the 5th of December, this ticket, and it's now the 10th. There's a weekend in there, there's 2 days it was closed, but I haven't seen the lovely lady that comes round that sells the tickets. So I was, when I was in the cafe reviewing today's Spanish football days, I thought, well, where is she? I was getting a little bit worried for her, do you know what I mean? I think I won a £5 last week, and I gave her €2 back, which is the cost of a ticket. And I went, you know, tres for me, you know, tres para mí, dos para ti. Do you know what I mean? She was like, oh, thank you. She was so happy, you know, and where is she? She's not there. You know, I'm genuinely concerned. I just thought this month, maybe she's taking a few days off, but she's there like clockwork usually. Lovely, lovely, lovely woman. I love that woman. Yeah, be nice. Be nice. Like Russell says, be nice. If you haven't got anything good to say, fuck off, you miserable cunt. Right, what we're doing today. Have I told you what we're doing today? Watch along tonight. Yes, 5:30 PM UK. I don't think I'll do an afternoon stream. I do have some videos I'll probably do for you. I've got the paper review coming up. I've got lots of notes for you. Everything's about the Liverpool game, really, against Girona. And obviously, we'll be doing Trent Alexander-Arnold watch. Is there anything to tell you about Trent and Real Madrid? So, yeah, no, nothing really. Just, was that a dog yelping or was it a window? Don't know. Can't be. No, it's a mechanism. Right. What's this? I'm getting right into Spanish football, you know, from reviewing the papers every day. I feel like I know more about what's going on here than I do in England, to be honest with you. Do you think I should set up a YouTube channel dedicated to Spanish football? That'd be quite funny. I'm going to be updating Meh United TV this week. Have you subscribed? youtube.com/@Meh United TV. Please do subscribe. Or I might do a newsletter, because I have all my notes. Like, you know, my notes are all in text format. I could just send that out in a newsletter to people that haven't got time to watch the video. What we got here? Naby Keita is the new player of Ferencvárosi Club in Budapest, Hungary. Naby Keita was another fucking useless one, really. Liverpool versus Fulham. Tony Allington is the referee and Stuart Atwell on VAR. Pretend you didn't hear that noise behind me if you did. No, really, guys, to be honest with you. There's a thing about Jamie Carragher. Miserable Martin did a video about him yesterday. Does Jamie Carragher not get on your fucking tits? He gets on my nerves now. He really does. And I, you know, for transparency, you know, I've always liked Jamie. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've always liked him as a player. And I remember his dad ringing me up once. I can't remember why. And he was lovely. Really, really nice. And Rob was a little kid then. And he sent Rob some stuff through post. You know, he went, I'll get some stuff off Jamie, don't, you know, and send it through. And he did. So I always feel bad when I go, Jamie Carragher gets right on my fucking nerves. Do you know what I mean? But I just think it's the way that Sky's got to him. Sky Sports is fucking evil, I'm telling you. Football, I know football is mint, you know what I mean? Like, in terms of the Premier League's great and all that, I get it, but football before the Premier League was fucking miles better, in my opinion. It wasn't as commercialised. And, you know, Carragher and Neville, I thought when they first started, I thought they were really funny. I was like, oh, it's fucking good watching this banter. And it's like some suit at Sky's gone, oh my God, people love this. Like, so every fucking day they put them two idiots together, you know what I mean? But I don't want to call him an idiot, because he's not an idiot, Jamie Carragher. Some of you think he is. No, I like him, do you know what I mean? But it's like he's forgotten the fans. You know, I don't think he should be... I think it's unfair to criticise him if he, you know, if he bigs up Man United sometimes or something, which he's not going to do, but you can't expect a former player to be always banging on about your team, all right? I don't expect that, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I do not watch Sky Sports News. I do not watch anything that has got them fuckers in. I just don't watch it. If anything, I prefer Roy Keane over all of them. It's true. And I fucking hated him when he played for United. But that's a compliment, isn't it, as well? Hate's a big word, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It is a big word, and it means you have attachment. Do you know what I mean? You do have attachment, an emotional attachment. Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't like him, and I didn't like Neville. I didn't like fucking Mark Hughes either, or Paul Ince. When we signed Paul Ince, I was raging. And when he scored against the Manx, I remember saying, nice one, you know. And a lot of people, a lot of Liverpool fans were like, no, that fucking celebration wasn't for us. It was his own personal celebration against them. You know what I mean? Right. I don't think there's anything to tell you. I know you guys like my morning briefings. My morning briefings attracts my most loyal followers. And my most loyal lurkers as well. But listen, come on guys, it's Christmas, you know. Be nice to people. You know, whether it's online or offline, try and be nice. Try and be a good person. I do believe the universe is watching us all the time. You know, like I say, I've been a prick at times. You know, I've upset people and that. And if you're one of them people, I can't apologise enough. I'll be honest with you. You know, it's Christmas. You know, we're on this planet together. You probably deserved it, to be honest, because I'm someone that responds. I'm never someone that initiates. You know, I don't fall out with people. I ain't got time for that. I think that when you've your own life experiences, I think when you go through things in life, and I don't know, we all have ups and downs, but some of us have more downs than ups, and it just makes you look at life differently. I'll be honest with you, since I turned 50, it's a massive psychological thing. It's stupid, really. But you kind of think, like, I don't know, as you older you get, you start to see more people that you went to school with dropping down or getting illnesses. And I guess the older you get, the more you see of that. I'm obviously not the fittest person in the world, you might have noticed that. So then I worry about that sometimes. Well, not so much worry, I just think that it's... I remember having a conversation with my mum once, you know, when my mum... How old did my mum turn? I think she died when she was... Well, she went into hospital at 54, died when she was 54. I think it was a 50th, and I went, "You'll be all right, Mum, you've got at least 10 more Christmases in you." And she was like, "Shut the fuck up," you know what I mean? That's how we used to banter with each other. She saw 4 after that, and one of them was in hospital. And now I look and think, I'm 50 now, because obviously she passed away in 2012. And I keep speaking to my girlfriend, you know, about this, and she's younger than me, right? And the first one that is, I think they've all been older than me. You know, I keep saying to her, like, it's a shame we didn't, you know, meet when we were younger and stuff, because I actually think if I'd have met this girl when I was in my 20s or whatever, I think it would have lasted, you know, because we are on that, we get on really well, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And you look at it and you think, you know, I've had marriages behind me, I've had kids with other people, and I've had other relationships with people that meant the world to me, especially here in Spain. And they didn't work out, you know what I mean? And you look back and think, why did all that stuff happen? You know, why did all that stuff happen? And, you know, now we're in this situation where she lives in England, I live here. And it's like, you know, she wants to come and live here. That's the plan. I ain't fucking going there. And, but you know, when you get to 50, you start thinking, fucking hell, you know, you do. You fucking do, guys. I do anyway, but I'm a worrier anyway. You know that. I always say, don't know, hopefully all being well, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Or hopefully I'll be back in Spain on, you know, Tuesday, all being well. Do you know what I mean? I hate tempting fate, which reminds me, I had my crucifix on for fucking days. Let's get that on. But you acknowledge it a little bit more. And I love life. I love life. And I want to enjoy it as much as possible. And do you know why I love life? I'll tell you right now. It's not because I live in Spain. It's not because I have, you know, this great cop talk thing going for me. Intense, you know, what I mean by that is it's not because I'm like, I can do what I want every day. You know, whereas some people, my friends, family, you know, my girlfriend, they have to go out to work and shit. This is work, believe it or not. But I love life because of the people in my life. Family, I've got lovely family. Some people don't have family or maybe don't get on with family. I get on with everyone in my family. They're all lovely people. A lot of my family's died. So I'm on my own. I don't have any brothers or sisters. You know, mum and dad, grandparents now, they've all gone. So it does get a bit lonely. But those that are around are fucking great. You know what I mean? I've got great friends, really, really good friends. I've got the bestest friend in the world in America. Who'd have thought that my best friend in the world would be someone that I met on a game on Xbox 20 years ago? It's incredible, isn't it? You know what I mean? I mean, Kenny was obviously my best friend when we were growing up, but he died at 37. So you never forget that. I lost my best friend and my man within a few months of each other, within 2-3 months of each other. It was fucking hard, that. Great girlfriend. She's lovely. She actually is really, really fucking nice. But then you're upset about your past as well. But if the past hadn't gone wrong, you wouldn't be happy now as well, if that makes sense. And then these morning briefings, as I've said many times to you guys, I feel like this is my, my therapy. I really do. I'm stood here in the kitchen talking to myself in theory, but I know there's a lot of you watching. And imagine putting all those people together in the front there, you know. The street would be fucking blocked off. All because they want to see what I say, whether it's because they want to see what I say because they enjoy my channel and like me, or because they want to see what I say because they don't like me and they're either obsessed with me or they want to go and tell someone what I said. Do you know what I mean? So you've always got all them people that like you, and then scattered in there'll be a few like that. I guess that's just human nature, right? But it's like my therapy. Like I genuinely think that this YouTube channel helps me in my life, because I'm someone that I go like this with moods. I really do. And when I go down, you'll see me I'll have a really thick beard. Do you know what I mean? And you'll see in the comments, people on here that know that, they'll say, "You all right, Dunk? You haven't had a shave for a while." Stupid little things like that people notice because they know me. But it keeps me going, this channel. It gives me purpose. Like, what would I do if it wasn't for this channel? I'd be sat in a room, right? My office, which I've always had an office over the years since I've done Cop Talk, right? Started in the late 90s, as you know. And it was very lonely doing Cop Talk because it was all just written. You know what I mean? And then, thanks to the progression, and then, like, say, YouTube, for example, you can interact more, because text can be taken a specific way, can't it? And it's not just a username, like people, I know a bit about people. So the people that come on the channel, I'll say, "How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while." And they'll tell me, and I'll try and encourage them if they're having a bad time, or I'll try and be there for them if they're having a bad time. And if they're having a good time, I'll say, "Fucking nice one." And then we do them Saturday night streams, which some people might not understand. But that kind of takes us away from the football a little bit, and we have a laugh together, because if you think about it, each one of those people is a person with a family behind them, maybe, or friends, or memories. They might have shit going on. There's so many people message me and say, "Thanks so much for the Saturday night streams. It's what I look forward to," because they haven't got fucking anyone. What would I be doing on a Saturday night? I could go out. But you guys, I don't think people understand. People have criticised my channel before because they'll say, "Well, it's a live stream and they're talking about fucking aliens." But I don't think they grasp that You Never Walk Alone is also about friendship and community. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, of course we talk about Liverpool. We do it every fucking day. But if Spectre comes on and he wants to ask some really weird, fucked up question, then we'll entertain him, right? It does. I love this channel. I do. I fucking love it. It's my favourite part of Cop Talk. Without a doubt. I love it. And I love it. I sound like Kevin Keegan. I love it when supporters from other clubs come along. Peter, Tottenham fan. Corvo, Newcastle fan. James, Leeds United fan. We got Man United fans. I can't remember the names. But they come along and they enjoy it. They participate. We've had a girl come on here the last few streams, I think. Or since the Newcastle game. I can't remember her name because she's only been on a couple of times. Really nice, And it's nice when rival fans can come on and say, "Hey, well done," or "We think this," or "I think that." Without the immaturity, which I guess you see quite a lot on X, for example, which is very toxic. I cracked a joke yesterday about, I was talking about BMV, Bellingham, Mbappe, Vinicius. So it's like the three letters, that's what they use in the Spanish media. And they used to have BBC, and me being a joker, I mean, BBC. That reminds me of my boy, Da Product. Also Kev as well. Where are you, Kev? Not that I've seen anything. But what I'm trying to say there is, if you understand the joke, I saw Kevin in the comments, he went, "You know me so well, done." You know what I mean? Not offended, just having a bit of banter. He knows my heart is absolutely there with him and everyone that is here for the right reasons. And that's what I like about it here. We have our little jokes and banter and silliness, and we need to, we have our serious stuff when we need to be. And I love it. I really do enjoy it. People do come along, leave shitty comments from time to time, but that's a society thing. I'm sure other people get it. I know that Miserable Martin's had it on Red Raw LFC. But you've got to think about the age of these people as well sometimes, I don't think it bothers me too much, to be honest with you. I think it usually makes me chuckle. But then again, on the other hand, I wish they didn't do it, because I don't like, going into negativity. So if someone leaves a shitty comment, it's natural reaction, isn't it? That you want to respond in a similar way, right? You want to be like, fuck you on about you. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to be like that, because I'm not like that. Dunk might be like that. You fucking work. But Duncan is a very chilled person. So I don't know. I'm not. I tend not to respond to them these days. I tend to hide them away. But I've said this to many people over the years that have struggled with hate. And, there's people I know online that have been subjected to a lot of hate. None, I don't think anyone more so than me. And it's funny how you can have 1,000 comments, and you can have 999 comments saying, brilliant, love it, blah, 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 and you get one that's nasty. And that one comment can be more powerful than the other 999 put together. How does your brain work like that? It's very strange. If you ever get hated on online or offline, if you ever get hated on, if you're ever struggling with anything like that, maybe you've got a podcast or a YouTube channel or a blog or something. Excuse me, I'm still not right. And someone comes along and hates on you, contact me privately, right? Because I will try and help you deal with that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the natural reaction is to want to respond, but I think the best thing to do is just smile, right? Because smiling makes people pissed off if they're trying to hurt you. And what they do it for is they want a reaction. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't respond to them people. Because I know there's quite a few of you who've got YouTube channels, and you come along here and you're really nice people. And, if someone thumbs down your video or something like that, take it as a fucking compliment. If someone leaves a shitty comment, just think to yourself, at least my parents brought me up well. Or whoever brought you up. Because you're not like that, I think the majority of people on here, including the majority of people watching, are all good people. I know there's people that watch my videos that don't like me. I know that. And it's a shame. It's a shame. It is. I wish everyone got along and stuff. But I don't, like me, I just ignore it, really. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll respond to it because it makes me chuckle a little bit. But I think as you get older, you grow out of it a little bit. You realise that if you've got a happy life, keep it a happy life. Like when I was in my 20s, I'd be fucking getting stuck in. That's why they created blogs about me and fucking spread smears about me for years, because they couldn't handle it. They couldn't get to me, and all it did was inspire me further. And that's what I want you to do. If you are a content creator, I hope you don't consider yourself a content creator if you've got a YouTube channel. Don't be like that. Everyone's a fucking content creator today. They put one fucking post on Twitter, I'm a content creator. No, you're fucking not. Express your opinion, saying, I'm here because I just want to talk about my passion. You know what I mean? But if anyone hates on you, just fucking ignore them. Don't let them get in here. Be happy. Be happy. Me and Remy are happy. I say I'm happy that much these days that when I stop recording, I go, am I happy, or am I just trying to convince me fucking self? No, I know my long-time viewers know I'm happy. And it's not just because there's a bit of skirt in my life. There's always a bit of fucking skirt in my life. Always. It's not that. That certainly isn't. God, yeah, I'm happy in that regard. It's nice to be, to have someone special in your life looking out for you and that. But I think I don't know if it's because I've turned 50 and I'm more appreciative of what I've got in life, But you guys make me happy. You know what? So many people comment my videos and say, I love the morning briefings. Some people obviously don't watch them. They only want the fucking news, and I don't blame them. He's whining. I've got to let him out. The door, that one's open, What are you going out there for? But he's got them chicken wings that are defrosting. You know what makes me happy? When you thumbs up my video. Now, don't take that if you're one of them nasty pasties out there. That it makes me sad when you thumbs down. It doesn't. It makes me fucking laugh. It makes me chuckle. But if you do that, it does make me happy. I like that. And I'll tell you what else makes me happy. When you leave a comment saying, have a good day, Doug. Do you know what also makes me happy? When you tell me you're having a good fucking day. And if you're having a bad day, tell me what would make it happy and I'll do my best to put it happen. You know, make it happen, put it right for you. Yeah. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can hit the super thanks button. If you don't, there's no problem with that. We're not like that round here, are we, guys? I am happy. And I love what we do. I love it. I miss my mum. I do, I miss my mum. And my dad. And my nana. And my granddad. And everyone. But your mum, it's fucking hard, is that? That one's hard. I'm an only child, you know what I mean? So we were very close. Don't know what she'd say right now. She was very defensive, you know, when she... when these fuckers online were targeting me. I actually go, give me that computer. Shut up, man. You know what I mean? I'm all right, man. I'm not having them talking to me. Fucking great, man. I'd be the same with Charlotte or Rob, though. You know what I mean, any parent would, right? We love our kids, don't we? Yeah. But my mum, yeah, I miss my mum. Right, it's time to crack on. I'll speak to you soon, guys. I'm going to do this paper review now, and we'll catch up on the live stream tonight. Do come along. I appreciate you. All right, have a cracking day, and be nice, and be fucking happy. Don't let the bastards grind you down.